Yo, we're
So
out here,
can we
bro.
talk about this Shane Dawson documentary, bro? This shit is giving me life. I'm not gonna lie.
See, I tried to get because so you and I knew part 3
Yeah.
was going to
Oh,
be
for sure.
the part because it had to be.
for
It
sure.
he couldn't
Yeah.
have possibly. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, at the end of part 1, Shane like teased some hot fucking tea.
Some hot tea.
Like I don't remember exactly how he played it, but it was like, are we talking about like hundreds of millions? And then Jeffree was like
I never said that out loud before, you know.
Yeah.
And then Shane Dawson was like, "Oh my god!"
Like it was like he was going to cry. He was like, "Oh my god,
yeah,
oh my god!" Like it wasn't like a "Oh my god, dude." It was like Shane was genuinely about to fucking cry. It was like I thought like I didn't know. Like that's the thing, you know. Like I was
Okay.
I was distraught. I was like, "Sister, please,
right.
sister, please, fucking spill the tea." And
Facts.
episode 2 came, and the tea wasn't spilled.
The tea was not spilled, my friend.
Like other tea was spilled, but it wasn't that
The tea.
raspberry Snapple diet joint. You know what I mean? Like that's
You
what
feel
I was
me?
looking for. I was looking for that sweet sauce, and he ain't give it to me. Part 3 comes out. I knew it was about to be the greatest thing that ever happened to planet Earth.
Did a joint.
I say, Xavien, yo, look, watch with me. Xavien watches exactly 1 fucking minute.
No,
He
I
does
watched
not get
3
past-
minutes 30 seconds, and I was like, "This is the most boring thing."
How
I've
is
ever
it
been a part of.
boring?
I don't-
It's like
What
it's
is this?
really,
Why are you doing
it's
this?
really good. What this?
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
doing
did-
that. Was
did
like
not a
very
joint.
gay.
Did not the
What?
joint, bro.
I was twirling
Oh,
my
okay.
beard to beat.
Okay, I
Oh,
thought.
never mind. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
never mind.
Still a little
That's
weird.
manly as hell, actually.
But do you see what I'm saying? Like it kind of looked like you were like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, it looked like
Oh
you
my
were being
God.
like, "Yeah,
That's
yeah."
what, like,
I
nah.
can see that. I can see that.
Look, now I think that may have come from the fact that I had not seen the first 2 parts. That might have been part of the issue.
Now, I did offer to watch all 3.
No, you didn't. You said,
Ah.
"Watch this with me." This is
Okay.
exactly what happened. No. This is exactly what happened. He said, "Watch this with me." He linked it. I saw the thumbnail and I went, "No." And then he said, "Watch 3 minutes with me. And if you're bored, you can stop watching." And I said, "Okay." Started watching it. It was the most boring thing I've ever
See,
experienced in my
I think it's because
21 years.
you went in with negative energy, so
Yeah.
that just manifested into you leaving. I watched all 3
It
parts.
manifested
It was
into a
me-
door for you.
Yeah. I watched all 3 parts again yesterday with Toasty, Thunder. I forgot who else was in there, but I know those 2 were there. And let's just say they're fans.
How could you not be? Like the thing is, like
Right.
Shane hit like a severe fucking reboot button on his YouTube channel, man.
Yeah, he's in great stride right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I ask this?
Sure.
What is the premise of this video series? Like,
It's just like going, like telling you about Jeffree Star and his life and like exactly how the fuck this just seemingly YouTuber that sells cosmetics as well is a millionaire. And I don't mean like 10 million. I'm not going to spoil how much, but it's a lot more than 10 million.
Then
Watch
like
the
a
fucking documentary.
like a YouTuber should be making.
Like
no,
a-
you like not a single YouTuber should be making that much off of
PewDiePie.
YouTube
No,
alone.
the
No.
biggest YouTubers, like in their prime, might have been making
Like-
10 million a year.
Right, because like they probably got
From-
like preferred
from
ads
ad
and all
shit.
that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm
And then
talking like that
sponsors
was
and shit, too.
perhaps like I think PewDiePie may have made 15 to 20
Right.
in like a peak year. No one is making the money that Jeffree Star is making right now.
It's
genuinely fucking inspiring.
astronomical. It really is, because like he's talking about 4 years ago, he spent his last 3,000 or 4,000 he had to his name to start this shit up, and is now a multimillionaire. Like that shit is fucking
Like,
crazy.
Alright.
I don't
Well,
think I
okay,
honestly
so-
don't think saying multimillionaire like does it enough justice. Like,
It-
I don't want to spoil it
right.
either, but like he's a multimillionaire is somebody who has like maybe 10 million. Like anywhere from like honestly, I wouldn't even call myself a multimillionaire if I had 2 million to 3 million. I'd probably start calling myself a
Right.
multimillionaire if I had like 5 million. And even then I think that'd be a
Right.
little bit pretentious. But 5 to 10 million, you're starting to be a multimillionaire. Let's just say
Jeffree is beyond that.
He is
Okay, so
he's next level rich.
Like he owns a mansion. He owns a custom pink Tesla, a custom pink Lambo.
Keep in mind, like, you're not allowed to customize Teslas like that.
I don't even know how that happened.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to. They only come in white and black, and I'm pretty sure it like voids the warranty, or like you're just really not supposed to do that to the Tesla.
And he just said, like, fuck it, dude.
He also owns like a lot of warehouses. Like a lot of
like do you know like my apartment area?
Like
you
that.
know, like,
yeah.
Like I'm talking about like the whole thing though. Like down past where you didn't go. That big.
He owns that.
Oh, and here's another thing. Here's another thing. I'm about to blow your mind. He has a mountain. He owns like a mountain that's outside of his house.
No, hold on.
It's his.
He owns
the mountain.
He owns the mountain.
Like
he owns the mountain.
You might know somebody that owns land. But do you know somebody who owns a mountain? Like Thomas, like do you know like Thomas Jefferson? Like that's Thomas Jefferson wealth. You know Thomas Jefferson. He owned a mountain. He owned Mount fucking Kilimanjaro, whatever they built Monticello on. I think it's actually Monticello's is the name of that mountain. But like he also owned the Natural Bridge of Virginia. I want you guys to look up Natural Bridge real quick.
Okay.
Natural Bridge, Virginia. Hannah and I went and saw this place a couple weeks ago. He owned this. How do you own this?
Right, that's what I was saying to him. I'm like, how do you own like?
Hold on.
How do you
I feel like I feel like a fucking I feel like a Powhatan
right?
Indian right now. After finding out what contract I signed, you know what I mean?
like tonight, like when I get paid, I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm gonna own a mini fridge that I'm gonna put in here, right? Who do you go to? Like, there's no Walmart for a fucking mountain. No, like the mountain store isn't real. Like, how do you go about purchasing a mountain?
My favorite thing was Daniel. He was like, "Yo, dude, like I was just looking at this video from Jeffree Star, and he was showing around his house. I was like, which one?" And Daniel was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, Daniel.
He's like, "What? What are you fucking talking about?" He's like, "Oh, well, the one with like all the pink cars." And I was like, "Yeah, which one?"
And Daniel was like, "Okay." Daniel goes, "Which one?"
Yeah,
like, he was so confused.
Jeffree Star, like Shane Dawson was like, "Okay, like we're gonna get the tour around your house, whatever." And then he's like, "I mean, I guess when you own a couple houses, you got to show one of them." And it's just like, I'm sorry.
Now like, Jeffree doesn't just own a couple houses. Like, you know, I call my humble abode, this apartment, I call this my house. Yeah. Jeffree Star owns apartment complexes. Like, just think about that, though. Like, I was talking with Dylan, too, last night. I was like, dude, I'm fucking so excited for the day when I can invest in real estate. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I can, like, own a house, and I don't even have to live there. If I can rent it, like, that's just passive income.
Yeah.
Like, it's retarded levels of passive income, you know? Like, it's insane. I could live there and just rent out another room or rent out the downstairs. Like, the idea, like, I fucking hope to God in this like sick fucking way that like I'm on my grandma's will or something and I just get her house.
Sure.
Because like I'll be set. Like if the day comes where I just get a house, like you don't ever have to worry the way that like people do when you don't have a house. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like if you own a house outright, like even if you can't afford to pay the electricity and shit, like you have a place.
Yeah.
Where you can rest your head. But like
real quick to like we were talking about houses and this reminded me. Have you guys seen the house that Jay-Z and Beyonce decided they wanted to build?
No.
It's 100,000 square feet.
Light work.
They said it has a 7 pools, a jellyfish lounge,
sure,
a casino, a bowling alley, and a movie theater. That's that's the most rich I think any black person's ever been in America.
I also wanted to go on record in saying that I think that at least the first episode of the documentary is like one of the funniest videos I've seen in a while. Like that shit had me laughing.
Oh, I
quite-
think they're
quite a
fucking
few times.
hilarious. Like, I
It's-
think, like,
it's-
honestly, like the video, like Hannah told me she doesn't actually like Jeffree's videos. Apparently, like he's just too on and like in character in his videos. But like this, like
Yeah.
I like Jeffree Star after watching this series. You know what I mean? Like
I
he seems like
agree.
a really
Yeah.
cool fucking dude. And normally I wouldn't say that because like I'm just gonna be honest with you, like call me like homophobic or something, but like it would be a little bit weird to me to hang out with somebody who's like that fucking gay.
For sure.
Like, is that weird to say? Like that, like he's very fucking gay.
Yeah.
Like more gay than I think most people currently in 2018 are capable of being cool with. Like most of the time, like if Zed walked up to you and was holding this dude's hand, you'd be like, whatever, you know. Even if Zed and his boy made out, like you'd be like, whatever. But like Jeffree Star is like a next level fucking gay. Like it's like this is to go even further beyond, you know. And then that's what he did.
Right.
I also wanted to say that like Jeffree's boyfriend just looks like a regular straight guy. Like he did. Like if I saw him walking down the street, I wouldn't be like, oh, that guy's gay. Like he just looks like a fucking guy.
I mean,
That shit peeled me back.
look at Zed. Does Zed look
Nah,
gay?
Zed look a little. Zed look like I wouldn't call Zed gay, but if this nigga was like, I'm gay, I'd be like, all right.
But see, that's just not
That's
true
not
though,
true
because
that's
he
not
did.
true because when I
And-
said I was gay, you went, "What?"
Because here's why. Because you had never because I've known you for such a long time and you've never expressed interest in cock. So it like peeled me back. But if
he'd
I
only
saw
known
Zed
us for like
walking down the st-
yeah, that's
maybe a
not
month
true.
or
That,
two.
that
when
had
he
been
told
like
us he
that
had
had been
gay.
like a
not
month or
true.
two.
That
Dude,
is
do you
true.
want to know how I know? It's
No.
because like when that happened, we were playing Smite together, all three of us, on the Joust map. That's when that happened.
No,
I don't know what to tell you.
Like we have known Zed was gay for like almost as long as we've known Zed.
Yeah.
Actually,
Have
Zed-
you
Zed,
like
even
some of the-
seen Zed at that point? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Plenty of
Xavien's
times.
profile picture has always been his face.
It's always been my face, yeah. It's very rarely not been.
Like I'm pretty sure back then it was like that picture
Yeah, it was
where he
that
looked
year.
like a minion.
Wait, no. That was because that was well after I'd already known you guys. And that's also never been that was only my profile picture on Facebook, unfortunately.
You didn't.
Yikes.
Unfortunately it was, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I won't lie to you.
All right, I've got a real question though. Just be honest. Would you fuck Jeffree Star?
Me?
I'm talking. This is an open question, like my sexuality, because I'm smashing.
Wow.
Whoa.
Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and say
let's say, for
no.
example, you were gonna be trapped in a situation where you had to be in a relationship with a gay guy for like 5 years. Like, just saying, like Jeffree Star ain't the worst dude to be paired with. You feel me?
Say what?
I mean, all I'm saying is like if I have to be trapped in a gay relationship for 5 years, I'll definitely go for the richest gay man alive.
All
That's
right,
for
but
sure.
like let's say like even like removing the money situation, like that's just not a bad looking gay.
The only thing I've
Oof.
ever seen from Jeffree Star pre these videos was videos of him running around the streets of New York in 2004, calling black women the hard R word.
I mean, who
So-
hasn't done
But
that?
did
though?
they deserve it?
Like everybody's done things they don't regret. Like back then, that was acceptable.
In 2004, you think?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
like let's face it. Back then, you could say that kind of stuff.
I mean, like, no.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm now a Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson stan.
Look, this opinion is gonna have to wait until I watch it because I will not lie. I've been convinced that I should.
you
See,
should. Yes.
So, you know,
Like for me, when I started watching this series, I actually thought Jeffree Star was a different person. I thought that he was. Let me see if I can find a picture of this guy that I thought he was. Like I'm pretty sure this guy also. Or, I don't even know what his pronoun is, but what's Logic's wife? Andrea.
Jess Anders and Andrea.
Jessica Andrea. I found her Instagram. I'm about to show you who I thought was going to be the person in this video series. if I can find it. This guy's name actually might be Patrick Star, though.
Like
Okay,
the
did she-
SpongeBob character.
I think so. Like, I can't. I could have sworn it was Jeffree Star. Okay, how fucking far back do I have to go, bitch? Jesus, she put up a fucking video picture every day. Like, I know she at least like used to hang out with this dude like all the time. This gay dude. Presumably. Okay, where the fuck is the picture of him? Also, Logic's wife was very attractive. I can't believe he let that go.
Yeah, she was completely out of his league.
Like,
Shout out to us.
She's fucking gorgeous. This dude. Patrick. Okay, his name is Patrick Star. This is who I thought was going to be the star of the series.
Sure.
Um,
I thought like Jeffree Star was gonna be like one of those like I don't know any of their names. Like I couldn't, I just don't know. But like the people on Twitter, like the guys that be doing the makeup bullshit and that always be doing like these extra ass Twitter videos and shit. Like kind of like the guy that was in the second episode that gave Shane the makeover. Like I thought that was gonna be like Jeffree
James
Star or
Charles.
some shit. Sure.
like
That's
honestly, like
that's not.
like low-key, I might fuck James Charles before I fuck what's his face?
Fuera!
Hold on.
What?
No, you're not doing that. Like James
You
Charles.
seen those
looks more like a man.
DSLs?
Bro? Have
Yo,
you seen
James Charles
Jeffree?
got DSLs,
Yeah.
bro.
Why are
Yeah,
we
nah,
arguing
bro.
about this? Why are we arguing?
Don't
about
play
this?
with me,
it's
bro.
It's definitely a James Charles play here.
No.
James Charles got
If I had to
like,
choose,
some
yeah, it's definitely
There is no
DSLs, bro.
James Charles without my homeboy Jeffree. Okay, Jeffree invented this shit.
Sure, that's
But
fine.
do he got
There ain't no.
do we got DSLs like that? I don't think so. Like if you're talking about actually having to be in
Jeffree
a
packing.
All I'm saying is like this: the student has surpassed the master in this case.
like all I'm
Sorry.
saying is when I first started watching the Jeffree Star fucking video series from Shane Dawson, I was genuinely and honestly fucking repulsed.
I was fucking genuinely and honestly fucking erect.
Fuck.
When Jeffree said that they like to fucking just do threesomes when they're traveling, I was like, when y'all visiting the East Coast, let's get
Oh
it.
my god, you're so
They're-
gay.
Like genuinely and truly, like there are times where I've seen a picture of Jeffree Star and thought it was Bella Thorne. So
Hey, that's a compliment.
How?
no. Like, hold on, let me show you. Like this
Am I
picture.
high?
where's
I
the
think
picture?
isn't Bella Thorne hot?
No, not
I'm
anymore.
pretty sure
She's
Bella
not.
Thorne is hot.
Not anymore.
Huh. Well,
You're telling me you wouldn't run through Bella Thorne? This bitch can get fucking
In
slain.
2018,
This bitch could get slain.
bro.
you gotta understand. Oh, she's got fucking armpit hair. That's
Like
well,
all I'm
it
saying
true.
is like these two photographs look a tad similar.
you're not gonna say that. Like Jeffree Star
Hold on,
does
wait,
not
wait.
look like.
Yeah, Jeffree Star looks way better. First of all,
Oh my god.
I mean,
would
frankly,
anybody else here fuck Lindsay Lohan after her coke binge?
Fuck.
I might do it just to say I did it. Honestly,
I think you have to, because you can definitely pretend.
yeah.
You can pretend she's
Also-
like Mean Girls Herbie, Lindsay Lohan.
Also, I think Zed might have a little bit of a point here. I'm not gonna lie.
bro, thank you. They look very similar.
No.
Like it's like the
Yeah.
bottom half of their face, bro, is like borderline identical.
That's facts.
So Chris, are you
Like, please.
just be honest for a second?